I really dedicate my work to my son's memory, who sadly passed from an overdose in July 15th, 2022. There was a meeting right here in Franklin at the Franklin High School. And that meeting was the formative meeting of what would become the SAFE Coalition. At that time, in 2015, there just weren't resources for people like me, for parents and families who had loved ones that were suffering. So I came to this work really first as a dad. Jen really encouraged me and told me that, I really had what we needed, which was my lived experience as a parent. That lived experience is really the cornerstone of what an organization like this, what differentiates us. Families need their own healing. They need their healing independent from their loved one. The focus always comes back to what is in our toolbox to help ourselves heal. We need our own healing. And that's what Families Anonymous, a 12-step program, focuses on. While Jack couldn't get his own recovery in the end, he tried. Addiction is just a cunning and baffling illness. The reason why it's so important to embed within the community is this is an illness. Mental health challenges, substance use disorder, domestic violence, these are all problems that are heavily stigmatized. I can't tell you how many times I speak with people who have trouble walking through these doors or don't want to be seen walking through these doors. I understand. I was that person at one point. And the only way, in my estimation, to make these services accessible and have them readily used is to be in the community, to show up at community events, to start normalizing this illness. I absolutely love what I do. I get to use what for years felt like my worst nightmare. These difficult challenges of having a son who was so sick. I get to use that experience to offer somebody else a hand, to let them know that they're not alone, and to see that that lived experience that I have has some healing power to it. Being the parent of someone who suffers from substance misuse or mental health challenge is tremendously isolating. So when you make those connections, it's magic. It's literally magic, the healing that occurs. And it's not complicated, but it has to be deliberate. And I think we've created space here that enables us to create those connections.